Hello, welcome back, guys, to another Tale of Four Pandas. Now with official merchandise. I'm just going to show it off, just to annoy the audience, because we all know you're gunning for the Ikari, and this is what we're doing today.
That means they're rooting for me. They're going to be really conflicted.
Yeah, it is going to be a conflicting one. So, who do you want to win? Let us know in the comments, because I know, I know the Torchlight is getting some hate, and I know you think they're broken. Probably going to aim to prove you wrong with my dice rolls, but we'll see what happens anyway. So we've rolled Uplink Center for this one. So we've got a tech cache in the middle and 2 antenna. The idea is to activate the antenna, control them, and then control the tech cache at the end of the day. And amusingly, we're talking about this being the Ikari trying to regain the rather large stash of powdered banana I confiscated from Morats in Sheffield.
I very appreciate you holding on to it for us, but could we have it back?
No, it's evidence.
That's such a dirty word.
So we have we've rolled for initiative. I won, and I've decided that my luck for going second recently has not been great. So I'm going to go first. So I've deployed first over here.
So I chose to deployment, and I would choose to deploy second over here because it's got more height, and I wanted to threaten from various locations before Void had even deployed.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm not confident for this one. I'm really not happy with my list. I don't know about you.
I'm not happy with the amount of orders I've got, but that's mainly from last time round when Claw brought pretty much 15 orders for 150
I haven't
points.
done that. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
So,
should we have a look at what you settled on then?
Yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, so 200 point Torchlight list. Now for this, I've basically built on my 150 points. So I've got the same lineup as we had in the 150 points with the Prime, and let's face it, it's like an American Express card, don't leave home without it. And I'll try not to wobble the camera. My Silver Star Tactical Awareness, Timbot -3, although I don't think that's going to be as problematic with Ikari. And the Hellblazer. We've also got the Strider, which will be disguised as a shrubbery, and the Ment Agent, which is not going to be an Ment Agent, but don't tell Storm. And then additions on top of that. I painted up as a test model, so I may as well use it. So I've got the Kappa Hacker, especially considering in this mission, hackers do get bonuses, which is also why I brought the Evo Hacker Crabbot at the back. But I brought him for a second reason as well. TR bots. I very rarely use them. I've used them once. And I'm usually on the receiving end of them, and they're a colossal pain. So I figured, why not give some pain to my own opponents? So EvoBot there as a specialist, and also to buff the TR bot. Hopefully it's going to do something other than just die on the first turn. And the Prime, Strider. Hopefully the Strider can do something if I don't reveal it too soon this time round. And there's the lineup. So I know I've probably missed quite a lot, and there's an opportunity to get even more orders, and I'm probably going to regret this lineup, but let's see how it works. Okay, so Torchlight deployment. To be honest, I've just built on my 150 point list, so it's just a few additions, but we've got the Silver Star Rover, Combi Rifle, brain fart, Tinbot -3 Tactical Awareness, and we've got the Hellblazer, and we've got a Kappa Hacker. We've got the big boy Prime down here, and he's set up because what really worries me is all the way over there and on the roof. Over here is my EvoBot Hacker, so specialist, and also I wanted to try this bad boy out. So my latest painting job, this is exclusive, is a TR bot. I never really used TR bots, but I always hate them when people use them against me, so I decided to, jump on that bandwagon. So I've got TR bot, something to buff it with, and then back here I have a Ment Agent prone, hiding bravely on the rooftop, hoping nobody remembers where she is. And there's a potted plant here in the middle of the field. No idea what that could be whatsoever. Not too far from that tech cache, or that antenna, or that antenna. So let's see how the Ikari.
This is what I've settled on for 200 points for our Tale of Four Pandas. 60% happy with it. Well, that might be being generous. So, what have we got carried over from our 150 points? We've got one of the Tankos, the light shotgun Blitzen version. We have the Diokai, because he was a beast. So hopefully he can continue to be a beast, and I can make use of the NCO. And that multi-marksman rifle is surprisingly handy. And I didn't get to Panzerfaust anything, so I still need to do that. The Yuan Yuan, because it's funny as much as anything. Plus, it can appear from either in my opponent's deployment zone and cause them some issues by actually landing with combat jump, or I can come on from the side and catch something with a chain rifle. Anything it kills is a bonus. The Ninja Killer Hacker is still in there, obviously, because it's a workhorse piece. It's one of the better specialists I have access to. So I can see that being in every single list. I then still have the 3 Kaisotsu. One's my lieutenant, one forward observer, and one with just a combat rifle, mainly for the orders and to get me up to a full combat group at 10, because I did want to be at a full combat group at 10 for this second game. So that's what's carried over for the last time. So the only thing that's disappeared is the other Tanko with the submachine gun. He's not currently in this list. But I still want this to be a Harry's, so I've got a Brawler Engineer. So I get a second specialist, I get an engineer who can revive these guys if there's any hacking shenanigans or immobilization or, I don't know, adhesive launchers or heavy riot stoppers from those pesky O12 space cops. So Brawlers are pretty good. I think the engineer's not a bad profile. Rifle like shotgun decharge is mainly there to do the thing. Willpower 12 isn't great, but he's cheap-ish. Plus he can go into that Harry's and we'll see how they do. I have a motorized bounty hunter. It's going to initially be the Red Fury version, but for points it's going to be the boarding shotgun. I basically just wanted to use that snowmobile model I found because I think it looks great. And if you've got ice-based troops, then they can't really be on a motorbike, surely. Anyway, so I have a motorized bounty hunter. They are cheap for what they come with. That booty might give me something good. If not, I can throw it up the board and treat it disposable, same as the Yuan Yuan. Use it to get rid of something that I just don't want to have to deal with. Move up, blam with a boarding shotgun, make it go away. That's kind of thinking. And lastly, I have Armand Lemuet. I wanted a sniper. Now, I don't know what Void's board's going to be like. I don't know whether it's going to be open, tight, whatever. But I was feeling the real lack of anything long range. And at 200 points, the board does get up to 48 inches across. It's just slightly narrower. So I can hope to make use of that, the longer range on the multi-sniper. Maybe even be on bad, get that prime in bad range and hurt it. Multi-spectral visor level 1, so I don't care about the mimetisms. I can see any smoke that he throws down. Badly, but I can see through it. I've got my own -6 mimetism for any shots coming back. I've got a second wound if I get unlucky on a shot. And if he does decide to come and fight me in close combat, natural born warrior, close combat 21, and a bonus damage on my close combat attack. Plus there's just so many little bits on Armand I thought was worth trying. Yes, he's expensive, but he could also be a lot of fun. So that's what I've gone for 200 points. I'm really not sure about it as a list. I'm really feeling the lack of specialists. And I'm feeling I may need to go back to grassroots and work back up to 250, ignoring everything I've painted and come up with a new list for taking on those Morats. But that's future Stormshroud's problem. Current Stormshroud's problem is Torchlight, and this will have to do.
So I have my Diokai over here with his Brawler Engineer friend and the Tenko. So they're a Harry's or a 3-man corps. I can't remember which round it is. I think they're a Harry's. So they can go up that flank and take on the Prime face to face. That sounds like a bad idea. In fact, it sounds like such a bad idea. I've put Armand Lemuet up here to dissuade the Prime from coming and having a go. But that's probably going to go badly. A bounty hunter rolled incredibly badly on his booty roll and ended up with 8-4 movement. and that's with a reroll. So yeah, that was a waste. And then over here I have the, let's be honest, the 3 cheerleaders to give me some orders. The 3 Kaisotsu, 2 of which were just with combi rifles, and I had a point left over, so I made one of them a forward observer, because, you know, I might need a specialist to press the button. But if it gets to that point, it's really gone badly. I've been mean to start with, and I've taken 2 orders off you.
Yeah, it's not that I had that many to start with either. So
Yeah, but
6 regular, 2 tack aware, and 2 lieutenants. Right, start with, I'm going to spend an order on the EvoBot, and I'm going to put assisted fire onto...
So it's ignoring cover.
It's ignoring cover. I'm then going to spend an order on the TR bot.
Where's he off to, I wonder?
He's off to...
Is there a ladder there, is there?
There is.
Oh, there's a little ladder on that side, yeah.
So he's basically going to make it up here.
Can he see anybody from up there?
No.
That's good.
But for the time being, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm being unusually conservative at the minute. It's the question of whether or not I take on Mr. Lemue. However, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my lieutenant's orders on the shrubbery in the centre.
The shrubbery in the centre, which is not a strider.
It's not strider in any way, shape or form. So the not strider is not going to stride in any way, shape or form towards the antenna. I don't think anything can see it.
Can't see you.
And then again to here.
Okay. Nothing happens. Apart from the shrubbery moves.
The shrubbery moves.
The other lieutenant's order, I assume?
Pretty much. I'm going to move into base to base with it.
And hide.
There.
Nice and...
However, I am going to attempt to activate the console, and hence reveal to be, imagine the shock of the viewers, a Strider.
What flavour of Strider?
It's just the SMG Spec Ops.
Okay. So you now need to pass a willpower roll.
Yes.
There's no bonuses in this scenario, are there?
There are for hackers and engineers, which
you are
it's
neither. So, okay then.
So whip 13, can I activate the antenna? 18, no I can't.
Did you forget that the code is 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes.
Is she going to try again?
She's going to try again.
Okay.
So, another order spent and a different dice to roll. 13s. 14.
Oh, it hurts more.
Oh dear.
Look at the TR bot.
Yep, so TR bot spending an order. He's just going to move up into position.
Right onto the
edge.
corner.
He's blocked from Mr. Lemue by the...
By the large solid sign in the middle.
Yep.
The brawler's is lying down, so
he can't see
you.
But
So
anything that comes out, hopefully he's going to
fine.
get gunned.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend another order to plan. And I'm going to put the Strider, who can't remember the code, into suppressive fire.
Okay.
So clearly she went to Royal Marine School rather than Royal Navy School. So let's see if we can trust in our guns.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
I'm ex-Navy, I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you can say what you like. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
I'm already hated. I'm playing the broken faction, so you know.
Okay, you said it's time for prime things.
Yes, so Prime's tactical awareness order. He is going to move to the
corner,
edge here.
Which will give him a line of sight
to Mr. Lemue.
Do you also see, this was my intention, the Tanko who's just sticking out?
Oh, I forgot about that. Looks like I'm fighting both then.
Almost like the pirates had a sneaky evil plan.
Yes, and once again, I walk straight into it. So, I'm going to.
Do you want to take that? Do you want to reconsider that move before you do it?
I'll just move back very, very slightly, just so I've just got
fighting
Lemue.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what would Armand like to do? I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you.
I'll use a shot of double action. It might sneak through.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need the range. Because that might just be over 32 now. It's going to be close.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
That's the edge of my base.
Oh, you absolute...
Are you just over 32?
32 and a 1/2. 32 and a 1/2.
Whew, I guessed right. 32 and a 1/2. 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 32 and Are you shooting me with the second half? Yes. Many
yes,
bullets.
many bullets.
So
now on lots less.
Phew. So you end up on -3 for the range.
-3 for your mimetism.
Because you see through half of it.
Yes.
So yeah, it's not as bad as it could have been. And then -3 for the cover.
So I'm on
-9 overall. So you're on 5s on 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in good range. But you've got cover. So that brings me back down to flats. And then there's your weird, I'm shooting at you so you can't shoot straight thing.
Yeah.
So I'm on 10s on 1 dice.
10s on 1 dice versus 5s on 4.
Okay. Watch me roll a 20 now after all that careful sneakiness.
5.
A 5's alright. So you have to crit.
I have to crit. More dice, more better. Let's see if it's true. A 2. Yeah, the prime is clearly broken.
So 2 saves. Damage 15.
I'm armor 5 in cover.
So I get you up to 8. So
Beat 7s.
8 or better, yeah, to be fine. 1s and 2s, great for me. That's 2 wounds.
That's an unconscious prime.
That was an unfortunate exchange.
Yeah, but don't worry. The prime's still broken. Literally in this case. And don't worry, I brought a Oh, crap. Never mind. So, the Red Mist has descended, and the Hellblazer is now going to take over. And literally...
He wants vengeance.
Well, not quite on the Moe yet, but he's going to...
There's going to be some shuffling around, is there?
Yeah.
So that he ends up with a line of sight down there
to the
Tanko, but not to Lemuel.
Not to Lemuel, no.
Probably the safer option.
And I'm just going to move the camera over just a little bit to make sure.
So they're all just going to wriggle around a bit. Now you're on with a Flaming Spear, you said?
Yes.
That has a blast mode, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, right. You might catch my... oh dear, that might be bad for my bounty hunter. You are heavy infantry though, yes?
I am, yes.
I'm going to fire both my Blitzens at you. Because I'm
cool.
a fire team,
so
you can eat them both.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to eat my 2 Flaming Spears instead.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So missiles are flying down the corridor. We both have cover.
But both at the same range.
We're both going to be at the same range. I think we're going to be within 32 because we're closer. Definitely this time, actually. Yeah. I have no mimetism.
I don't have any mimetism, no.
So +3, -3. So flat rolls.
Flat rolls. 12 for me.
12 for me as well, I believe.
Oh, this is disturbing.
2 dice each. This is really worrying. Tanko's a better shot than I realised. Ballistic skill 13. Sorry.
Yeah.
A 10 and a 4.
10 and a 4.
So more than 10, less than 12.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you've got
Honest.
it. You've got it.
No.
So that's going to be 4 saves with your BTS.
Now, my BTS is quite good because my BTS is 6.
Because EM damage.
Do I get cover from it as well still?
Yes, you'll get cover.
So that's 9 against strength.
14.
14. So beat 5s 4 times. Yes, we're fine.
Your Hellblazer decided that was close. Let's duck.
Yes, I've got an imbecile commanding officer who can't do maths. So let's move back round the corner because he's going to get me killed. However, the Silver Star figures, he's out of Blitzens now. Let's have a pop. So,
we're going to
shuffle again.
We're going to do a shuffle. Switch around. Is the Kappa hacker just happy staying there?
Yeah, Kappa's
well
going,
out of line of sight.
What are you two doing? Honestly. And I'm going to have a pop with a combi rifle at extreme range.
Well, given that I've now got either a light shotgun or a heavy pistol, I'm going to dodge.
That's probably for the best.
I think so, yeah. So you're going to be -3 for the range, -3 for cover.
Yep, so I'm going to be on -6.
So 4 dice at -6. You're going to hit me on what? 7s? I thought they were 13s, aren't they?
They are. I'm going to be hitting you on 7s.
I'm going to hit you on 7s. I believe I dodge on a 13. Can I dodge on a 13? Another 10.
So, need to crit on 7s. There's a 7 in there, but it's attached to a 1.
I get to dodge.
Yeah, shame my armour rolls don't go as well. Not my life, and the etching that's going to be on my grainstone is, well, that didn't go according to plan. So, out of all that, I've achieved, well, basically a dead prime. Your all orders are intact.
You were really unlucky to lose the prime.
She completely forgot what the code is, but I do have a TR bot. That's my saving grace. So we now cut live to a semi-smug Ikari player, but more worryingly, with a plan.
It's not so much a plan as someone told the Fat Yuan Yuan he's missing out, so he's going to arrive here.
He said there were free donuts, so he's
Someone,
arrived.
yeah, someone told me there were free donuts. Because I believe that's going to be outside your deployment zone.
It is outside my deployment zone. The only thing that can see him is my Evo hacker, which is... Although, can my 360...
The Strider, does your Strider have 360?
No.
The angle of the building means you can't see me with your 360 visor. Because
That's-
you're right on the corner. Had you stayed where you were...
Yes. Once again, that whole thing of, you know, tactics. Anyway, so my Evo bot is going to do amazing amounts of things like dodge. My Strider's going to be blissfully unaware, as is my TR
Because I
bot.
think I'm outside of... Yeah, I'm outside of your zone of controls. So you are completely unaware of my arrival. So I'm going to see what it was I nicked before I got here. A 5. I stole some grenades. They could actually be useful. Do you dodge?
On a 10. No.
Okay, so the motorised bounty hunter is going to choose to not be impetuous, because if he moves out, he's going to get HMG'd and combi rifled, and various other nasty things will happen to him. None of which he's a fan of.
Not with my dice, it won't.
I'm going to spend a regular order on the Yuan Yuan.
Yuan 1. So apparently a very large angry Yuan 1 appearing on the side of the deployment zone is not something to be worried about according to the Evo hacker.
He's going to wander forward. Now,
Okay.
zone of control wise, he is not with his zone of control, that Strider, but the other two both are.
Okay.
He's not stealthy.
Well, he's got 360 visor, so he
He
doesn't...
can't see me because of the angle of the building.
No, but you're going to have to come up here and he will see you before you get into...
Yep.
He will see you, so he's going to dodge. I don't think anyone else can see you. Although I'm slightly concerned I may be receiving some spec fire grenades here.
Well, for the second half of the order, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain rifle the Strider in the back as I
Okay.
walk along. So you now have a dodge at -3 if you want it.
I think I'm going to have to take that.
So, I told you, Strider went to the Royal Marine School, so she's got Fizz 12. So she's dodging on a 9 now. A 2! Something worked!
Okay, now where does she want to go?
She's going to turn around.
Okay, I'm going to spend another order on the Yuan Yuan. You were supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
You can still see me, unfortunately, where we are out of cover. Not that it matters.
That's
Anyway,
fine.
to there. What would you like to do this time?
I'm going to shoot you with my SMG.
You're going to shoot me with the SMG. I'm going to chain rifle you again.
Yeah, figured that was going to happen. Never mind.
I'm going to shoot you at +3 because you can't claim cover because you're impetuous. So I'm on 15s. 12! I've hit you with a round of shock.
A round of shock. Damage 13.
Yep,
I need to get 14 so I don't wear any armour. I'm going to be dead.
that's good.
Do
But
you survive
probably
the chain
so am
rifle?
I. So I'm armor 3.
That gets you 213, so you're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Unless you've got no wounding cap or dogged or anything.
I do have no wound in cap, which I'm going no wound in cap.
Spending an order. The Yuan Yuan didn't kill something, he just wounded something. Armand is going to have to get involved. He's going to stand up and walk to this corner, which means he will have line of sight over the top to that. But I still can't see that Hellblazer, because, the Silver Star,
Yeah.
because of the Cupquake billboard.
The Cupquake. Yes.
That's what it says.
So, obviously the TR bot's going to do TR bot things and he's going to shoot despite the penalty, but neither of us are going to have cover.
I wouldn't have had cover anyway.
But, yes.
So you're going to shoot at me. I'm going to shoot you back with 2 shots of double action.
And I'm going to shoot at you with 4 bullets
Many
of...
bullets. So I think we're within good range for you.
I really hope so.
Yeah, 28.
Cool.
So you get +3 for the range, which gets you up to what?
It gets me up to 15.
And then -6 for my mimetism.
Yes. So,
You've got 4 shots on 9s. I've got 2 shots back on 16s. So
yeah, okay, let's see how this goes.
So, 4 shots on 9s. A crit.
and a 7.
And a 7.
So I need a 16. Well, I
No.
beat the 7, but I will take the crit. I need 14s. I've taken a wound, so I'm still alive.
Because you've got no mimetism now.
But my symbiotic armour's gone. I don't have courage, so I'm going to have to see if I'm still... I can stay there. Armand being wounded is less than ideal. But we're going to spend an order on the fire team. The Daiokai is going to take over. And he's going to go 2 and 2. The Brawler is going to stay prone and crawl up here. And Are you 6'2" or 4'4"? You're 6'2". We're going to run over there. I think you will see the Tenko as I run across.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to shoot the Tanko, obviously. I can't.
I think everything lines up just right. You can't see the Daiokai.
Okay, no.
I'm going to hope that the Tanko survives.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep moving because orders
Are a thing.
are a thing for getting to where I want to do and doing what I want to do. So the Tanko is just going to tuck himself up onto the edge there. So your 4 shots at the Tanko are going to be in good range, so you're going to be on 15s.
Love it.
So, 4 shots on 15s. That's not in the dice tray. Void. And we have a 17, a 17 bad, but an 8 and a 7 are good.
Okay, so 3 armour, 12, so 13s or better. I take a wound, I'm still kicking. So I'm going to use the Lieutenant's Order on my NCO. The Daiokai is going to stay in charge. He's going to move forward. Now, you have no paramedics or anything that I'm aware of that can get that Silver Star Prime back up.
No, because I am an idiot.
Is there a ladder on this side of the building? There is not, but I'm still good at the moment. Where do I want to be with you? You might as well just tuck up onto that. Actually, stay where you are, then you're not sticking your backside out that way. And, we're going to idle for the second half.
Okay, the Prime's just going to twitch and gurgle.
Fine, I'm okay with that. A regular order. The Daiokai is going to move to the corner so we can see
The HMG bot. HMG bot is obviously going to shoot.
Yep, I think I have overfallen out of the... Yeah, I'm just out the link. 8 inches is there, so I can't quite get the brawler in. Oh, he crawls right to the corner. Oh,
I believe the way, and quote me if I'm wrong, if you come forward to see and then pop back, if you end your activation in link team coherency, it doesn't break the link, I believe.
okay. I thought you were at the point you had to do the thing as well, but the internet will tell us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
We'll pop back anyway. Let's be sensible. We might be alive.
Well, let's see what happens.
You're going to shoot at me. I'm going to shoot at you. I'm going to launch both my Panzerfausts at you.
That's very, very nice of you.
I thought so.
With that awesome launcher on his back. Love that. Okay. So, to the dice tray.
Ranges are going to be good for both of us.
Yep.
You have cover.
You have cover.
But you don't care.
No, I don't. That was a good point.
So I end up back on flat numbers. Oh no, -3 because you're cover as well because you're higher. So I end up on a -3. So I have 2 shots on a 10 and you're on 15s again.
Yeah.
4 on 15s. Come on. Only 1 miss, so a 14, an 8, and a 3.
So I need the 10.
You need the 10.
I need the 10.
You don't, but you cancel out my 3.
I cancel out the 3, so I end up taking 2 saves.
Yep.
I get my cover now because it doesn't apply to this. So 5 armour, 3 cover, 8s or better. I take a wound. That tier what is ruining all of my plans.
Well, I mean, it's not as broken as the Prime.
No, it's a known factor. It's just being an annoying known factor.
This is why I used it. It's like, usually I'm on the receiving end of this going, how is that working?
Okay, I think the best option, even though it's best target numbers for you, is Armand, because I get 2 shots on 16s versus your 4 on 15s.
Okay.
Everything else is a worse fight for me.
I can't see any downside to this apart from when I lose the roll, but yes.
I mean, had you not crit last time, I think he would have taken you then.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm going to spend another order on Armand. He's going to idle.
Okay, it's the long range off, and I'm going to shoot.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you back with double action again.
So, 4 on 15s. There's plenty of crits for you there, but a 13 and a 4.
Okay, so there's a chance.
Yes.
More than 13, less than 16. I've beat the other one, because it was a 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So just the
13.
No cover. No, I'll be dead. I'll be unconscious.
TL bot broken.
Right then. Do I have any other clever ideas? Do I have any dumb ideas? Clever ideas aren't working. Dumb idea. Let's go for a dumb idea.
Would you like a minute or two?
Is there anyone I can get up close enough to make a difference? All right, let's try something suicidal.
We like suicidal.
We're going to activate the bounty hunter. He is going to rev his engine and race over here.
Cool.
He will be seen by the Silver Star, and I believe by the TR bot can see him as he moves across here. Or does he not have the angle?
I'm not entirely convinced, actually.
If I put him back, he came this way. Can you see him? I think
No, so it's just going to be the Silver Star.
Okay. What's the Silver Star like to do?
He's going to shoot you.
I'm going to dodge.
Cool.
7s with the range
Two on
and mimetism.
No, missed completely.
Do I dodge?
I do.
Cool dodge got you to there.
Okay. Another order on the motorised bounty hunter.
Yeah.
4 inches gets me there. Another 4 inches gets me up here.
Okay. The TR bot will definitely see you now.
The TR bot will definitely see me now. The Strider will hear me.
So the Strider's going to dodge, TR bot's going to shoot, and I do apologise to our viewers if you can hear my dogs barking in the background.
They object to Ikari being present. It's fine. I quite understand. I'm going to use my boarding shotgun. I'm going to template your total reaction remote twice.
That's not very sporting.
It doesn't involve rolling dice, therefore it gives me a chance of killing it.
Okie dokie. We'll see how we do.
So, my Strider dodging on an 8. So I misread it before. She's only 11, not 12s. But still, worked. No. So it doesn't matter if she can hear the snowmobile coming. She's not doing anything about it.
You go, a snowmobile? In a city?
Really? That can't be right. And the TR bot on 9s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
So I'm probably very dead.
I really hope so.
I've only got 1 armour. I am unconscious.
Good.
However, damage 14, no cover.
And my TR bot is...
I don't believe it has any armour.
No, I don't believe so. Let's roll some dice and find out. So, 2 shots. It's going to be unconscious, definitely. It's going to be dead.
It's very unlikely.
Unconscious level 2.
Problem has been removed.
Yes, that is now an X problem. It has ceased to be. So, my options are to climb up here with the Diokai
Yeah.
and put him somewhere in the middle so he's covering those two.
Yeah.
He'll be tricky to remove then.
You,
And if he climbs up, the Brawler can climb down and I can then start manoeuvring around a bit. It's not a terrible plan, and I could then use the 012 Prestige.
which the space pirates get.
Borrowed it.
Yes, on a permanent basis.
Or do I do something else? I actually think putting him up there in cover is not a terrible plan.
It's going to certainly ruin my day, but to be honest, my day was ruined right at the beginning when that happened.
Oh, you've done a lot of damage yourself though with that TR bot.
Yeah, no. The man of the match isn't a man at all. It's going to be a, well, sparking pile of wreckage, but...
Yeah, I think that's the plan. So, first skill is going to be on the fire team. You know, we're actually going to make the Tanko the leader.
Okay.
We're going to do a climb.
Yep.
He's not climbing, but he's climbing down and he's climbing up.
Okay. I don't think
anyone can see
him.
you. Because I can't see the back of the Ment, but he's looking the wrong way.
Yeah, and I don't think the Evobot can see you either.
About getting rid of a Diokai.
Yes, so Silver Star's going to spend his tech awareness order. He's going to stay as Link Team leader.
Take charge of the fire team.
He is. And he's going to move 6 inches to there. The Hellblazer is also going to move
6 inches.
6 inches
Run up and
to
round.
there. And the Kappa is going to scurry as fast as possible 4 inches to here.
Can't keep up, I've only got little legs.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anything I can do. I can't see you. You're out of zone of control at the moment.
Right, I'm going to complete the move by moving up into cover there. The Hellblazer is going to move 2 inches further forward. And the Kappa is going to get given a chance to catch up. Little legs to there.
Okay.
Now, a regular order on that fire team. Silver Star's staying in the lead. He's going to
Gonna pop a corner.
pop a corner to see a Diokai.
And everybody else I
Hellblazer's
assume
coming
is
in.
going to...
Yeah. Although the Kappa's going to stay here. just because I don't want to get too many people in there.
Just in case. Right, I think we're over 8 inches there, aren't we?
I believe so. I'll measure my zone of control. Yes, yes, we are.
So I can see you. I'm going to use my multi-marksman rifle. I'm going to shoot you with 2 rounds of double action, I think, because, you know, fighting.
Okay. I'm going to shoot you with 4 rounds of ordinary combi rifle shot.
Okay, so we both get +3 for the range.
Yeah.
We both get -3 for the cover. So we're both on flats.
Yes.
So 13s all round.
Pretty much.
13's all round.
Come on, 13s. That's 13.
Oh. Right, come on 13, just to cancel this out. No.
Good roll otherwise, though.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 armor saves, damage 14.
3 armor saves because you used double action.
3 armor saves as I use double action, yeah.
So I'm armor 3, in cover, beat 8. 9, 10 and a 7, so I take a wound.
Do you have courage?
I do, yes.
So you can stay there if you wish to.
Still looking at the same fire team.
However, now the Hellblazer is going to be in charge. He's going to scooch back in. The Hellblazer is going to...
So did the Prime choose to fail his courage roll so he couldn't be seen at the start of the order?
No, he didn't, because he's an idiot.
Would you like him to have done?
I need to learn from my mistakes, but that's
What's
fine.
the Hellblazer armed with?
A light shotgun. And the Kappa's just going to move up. Dear.
And he's
My
He's
intention not to be seen by the Tanko, admittedly, but...
I think you're fine, yeah. I think that.
Yeah.
So I could see both of them at the start of the order.
Yes.
I can't split my bursting arrow. I don't have a chain rifle, sadly. I'm going to shoot the Hellblazer at the furthest point away that I can while he's outside, while he's in my good range.
Okie dokie. He's going to shoot you with his light shotgun.
My hope here is you're going to go now for the face-to-face roll rather than the template.
No, he's going to go for the template. So it's going to be 3 teardrop hits for you.
So I get hit with the 3 teardrops. Okay. Yeah. I will hit you. You're out of cover. I'll hit you on 16s with 2 shots of double action.
Yep.
If he lives or dies.
Okay, do I hit the Hellblazer? Yes, so the Hellblazer has to make 4 saves. And then I have to make 3.
So no
Damage
cover.
14.
So beat 11s. 13, 17, 11 and a 1, so he's unconscious.
And damage 13, 5 armor, so 9s or better 3 times.
Okay. Back over here to the Silver Star, you said.
So remember, gamblers, when your luck runs out, don't keep going. So on that note, I'm going to keep going. So regular order on him. He's going to
Nudge back out.
nudge back out and nudge back in again to see.
Well, I might as well shoot you with 2 shots of double action again.
I'm going to shoot you with 3 shots of normal combi because, you know, Link Team's gone.
13s again versus 13s.
Okay, come on, Diokai. A 12.
So more than 12, less than 13. 13 would be really good about now. No, just to rub it in. A 14. Lovely.
I'm sorry. 2 more saves.
So B8, wasn't it?
3 armor, 3 cover, damage 14.
Yeah, B8. No, he's dead.
That rubs it in.
Okay, so
Strider.
The Strider is now getting some orders because the Kappa hacker has suddenly run out of friends.
Yes. So Strider, first lieutenant order is simply going to change facing and then idle. And then second lieutenant order.
Why doesn't he just... Well, he could
Actually,
change
we
facing, he can move and then press the button.
Press the button because he forgot the code last time round.
He did.
So, well, let's have a go at the code.
So willpower, 13 or less.
13 or less. 16! Woohoo!
Are you sure you gave this guy the code?
I'm sure I did. However, he's
just
currently
forgotten.
checking every single pocket, going, I'm sure I put it here somewhere.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Lieutenant's order, let's try that again.
We're going to try that again, are we? Okay.
My fate. I now remember there's a mission. Thank you for Storm for reminding me. So we're at 13 again. At 20.
Oh, come on, you're so unlucky.
You've got a Kappa hacker who you're debating trying to get rid of the Diokai with.
Yes.
But it's not the best odds of a gunfight.
No.
The only other things you've got are the Ment agent back there and the Evo hacker over there.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, Your next orders are going to be over here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's just try and press the button. Let's just try every single combination possible.
Okay.
You've got to get it.
13s.
Oh, dear
15.
God.
Let's flip
let me
another
just stay
order.
here, okay.
Let's just stay here because, you know.
I'm going to cheer so loud when you get this.
11!
Yes!
Woo!
Next order is on the Kappa Hacker, you said.
Yes, and given my options, we may as well do something rather stupid here.
Okay.
So, she is going to run out to here
To touch the objective.
to touch the objective.
Could I get a zone of control check on her, please? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I need to see...
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to have 2 arrows.
Okay.
The Ninja Killer Hacker is going to materialise back here
Yes.
and attempt to Trinity you.
Okay.
And the Daiokai is going to shoot you with two rounds of double action as you come around the corner.
Okay.
What is the Kappa Hacker going to do?
Pray.
Pray.
And then she's going to attempt to carbonite the Daiokai.
So that will become face to face. I'll need 16s. You'll need
13s.
Carbonite doesn't get any bonuses, I don't think.
Okay, so the unopposed Trinity misses.
Good.
The 2 shots from the Daiokai. An 11 and a 3. So more than 11, less than 13.
On 2 dice. No.
You have beaten the 3. So 2 armor saves, damage 14.
Armor 1. Beat 13s twice. 19 to 5. Now she's unconscious.
So I survived the suicidal hack attack, but you have discovered where the ninja is.
Yes.
1 order left. Where am I looking?
Let's go for the EvoBot.
The Evo bot.
Is simply just going to...
The Evo, depending on where he goes, I might see him. He's going that way, I won't see him. Yeah, the Evo is well and truly safe around there. Is he going to go and kick the corpse of the Yuan on his way past?
Yeah, pretty much. But he's just going to move up as far as he can without
Without
being
being
seen.
seen. Fair enough. Okay.
And I am done in more ways than one.
Yeah, that was not a good turn.
No.
He has been a beast in both games so far.
Mm-hmm. Slightly concerned the Ikari are going to get their banana powder back.
Woohoo! Profit! I'm going to spend my NCO order. The Daiokai is taking over the fire team. And for this order, he's just going to climb down on this side of the building. Because if I climb down on the other side, I'll give the Strider an ARO that I don't want to.
Ha! And now I reveal my secret that I can't play Infinity and didn't bring any other figures.
You had me convinced then that there was a secret. I thought nothing of.
Now, the internet are currently screaming at the screen going, it's not a secret, Void, you're useless.
That's harsh. The dice have not been with you.
No.
I'm going to spend another order on the fire team. The Daiokai is staying in charge.
Yep.
He's going to stomp in this general direction so that I can see the Strider and the Strider can see me. The Tanker is going to chase me up this way, and the Brawler Engineer is going to run this way. What would your Strider like to do?
I'm going to be at bad range, but you're not in cover.
I am not in cover.
So I'll be at -3. So I'll be shooting you on 9s. We're on 1 shot, but it is going to be AP. Or I can dodge on a 12.
You could dodge, go prone, then I can't shoot you again unless I get right over there.
Yeah, but then you're going to have orders to run fleece on the table. But that's fine. Let's get dodging.
Currently, that Strider's getting you a second point.
It is. So let's dodge.
You're going to dodge on it. I'm going to shoot you with
Many bullets.
4 shots of armor piercing because you've got armor apparently.
Yes, I have.
So yeah, I think I'm within 2 foot. Yeah, I'm in good range, which cancels out your cover. You've got mimetism as well.
I do have mimetism.
So I'm on -3, so I've got 4 shots on 10s versus
This is
12.
1 on 11. 1 on 12 even, yes.
No,
11, sorry. Yes.
Come on, baby. Daddy needs a crit. Crit dodge on 11. 7.
Seven's
Not
not
bad.
bad. More than 7, less than 10. I got a 7, so you don't dodge, but that you don't get hit either.
Cool.
I've consumed an order.
Another order. The Daiokai is staying in charge. Mm-hmm. He's going to stomp that way. The Brawler is going to get up to the corner. You know what? This guy's going to go and run over here and stand in front of the console.
Yeah.
What would your Strider like to do this time?
My Strider would like to dodge again.
I will repeat the same thing, and I will spray that console with bullets, hoping to hit you with something.
Yeah.
Do you dodge?
On 11. 16, no.
50-50 chance of hitting you. I only managed one. 13, 18 and 20 missed, but the 3 hits. So 1 save, damage 14 with half your armour.
Half my armour.
So you're down to 2 armour.
2 armour, in cover, 5s.
So 10s or better.
16.
Do you have courage?
Or
Or would you like to fail?
I do, but I'd like to fail anyway and go prone.
Okay, next order is on the Ninja Killer Hacker. Now that there's no one going to shoot at me, I'm going to go this way, go this way.
I love the way you're worried about it shooting at it. Doesn't that thing have mimetism -6?
It does, and then the second half I move up there.
Yeah.
Another order, I'm going to idle, and then I'm going to attempt to press the buttons. Now, do I get extra dice or just a bonus +3?
You get extra dice and a bonus +3.
So 2 dice on a 16.
Yes.
Watch me fluff it.
Come on, you've got one job. You fluffed it. I'm going to stay here because I'm going to spend another order.
Yeah.
The ninja's going to idle and do the thing again. Finally got it. Just.
Okay, you've only got 3 models left on the table. I don't think you're in retreat though, because I'm guessing that Strider's going to be around 30 points-ish. Evo Hackers are around high teens, and the Ment is somewhere... He's worth more than like 3 points, let's put it that way. I'm going to spend a regular order on the fire team. Daiokai is going to stay in charge. He's just going to trundle up there, because that's his 4 inches of movement. Can't see anybody.
Nope.
But, you know, I'm going to use this... You've got no engineer, so yeah, I'm going to idle for the second half. And then for my last regular order, I'm going to use that and that. I'm going to break the fire team. And I'm going to put the Brawler and him into suppression fire, because they can see the direction you're going to come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you try and come the other way with the Ment, it's a longer walk, and I've got other things. So that's going to be me done.
Okie dokie. Let's see where we're at.
Turn 3, and you said you have a cunning plan.
Plans are cunning. You can stick a tail on it, call it a weasel. But
Okay, so you're not in retreat.
I'm not.
So my maths was correct.
So I'm going to spend a lieutenant's order on my Ment, which will come as no surprise to anyone, isn't a Ment. Is a Raven Eye. And basically, I don't think anyone's seen me, but I'm going to go...
The only one who's a possible is the Brawler, but I don't think the angle is going to work for him.
So, no, we're good.
Yeah.
So I'm basically going to spend the entire order
to use the elevator
and come out down here.
And come out down there. Okay.
So, another lieutenant's order on him.
So what? Obviously, that being a Raven Eye officer, is that a specialist?
It is, yes. It's a forward observer.
Okay. So we have to make a run for it.
Yes.
Second half.
And, oh crap, that Tanko exists.
The Tanko is still alive.
I forgot about that.
Would you like a minute to consider how to deal with the Tanko?
Yes, please.
The Tanko problem has been internally worked out.
Just run anyway.
Oh, just run anyway, okay.
4 inches to there.
Now, do I think that's over 2 foot? Well, there's one way to find out. I'm going to shoot at you.
I'm going to dodge.
Yeah, I might be within range, I might not be. Is that 2 foot? If it's over 2 foot, I can't hit you.
Drum roll, please. Oh, it's just in.
Okay, so I get a shot at -3.
Yep, you get 3 shots at -3, in fact.
1 shot. I'm not in the fire team anymore, and he's not. Can't go in suppression fire.
Oh yeah,
with the light shotgun. So it's 1 shot at -3. So I hit on a 10, and you dodge on a number.
10, I believe. Yes.
10's all round.
50-50. 14. Wrong 50.
Dodge, come on. I need the movement. No. Okay.
Still on the Raven Eye with your first proper order.
Right. The problem I've got is I'm running out of orders, so I'm just going to have to go for it.
You're going to run.
So, full movement. So,
the Tanko might as well have a shot at you again with the shotgun.
Yes.
And the second half, you're just going to run again?
Yes. So I've just as a double move, so
I need a 10.
Shouldn't be using a light shotgun as a sniper rifle, but still missed.
Yep. Still with the...
Yep.
If you can't trust anyone else to do it, you're going to have to do it yourself.
Yeah. So, he's going to run...
Does he have stealth?
I believe he does. No, he doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to let him run up because I don't want to lose my suppression fire.
That's fine.
So, that's that. Next order?
Next order, I'm going to spend.
Is this your last order?
It is my last regular
But
order,
you
yes.
do have the access to O12 Prestige this
I
time.
do, yes. And I'm going to drop a nice pass
A small care package.
right there.
That's fair enough.
And then I'm going to spend a command token
Yep.
for my Hail Mary, which is never going to work. Get regular order.
Yep.
I am going to stand the Strider up.
You're going to stand the Strider up.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going... The only... I can only see you with the Daiokai.
Yeah, because the Tanko is actually silhouette blocked by the Daiokai.
I know that EM mine's going to go off.
Yes.
But I do have an engineer right here.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot at you a lot.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at you a lot as well.
Okay. So you're in 0 range band.
Yeah.
-3 for my cover.
Yeah.
-3 for my suppression fire.
Yeah.
I'm in 0 range band. -3 for your mimetism. -3 for
my
your cover. So I need 7s on 3 dice.
And I need... So it's ballistic skill...
12 or 13?
12.
So you need 6s on 3 dice versus my 7s on 3 dice. And then do I eat an EM mine by any chance?
Yes, you do.
Okay. The EM mine first.
Go on. Why not?
I do have some DTS, but it's not a lot. It's only 3. I will be immobilised and isolated, but I'm still alive and I'm still holding the console.
Yes. Which is annoying, but you know.
Do I hit you on 7s? On a 6, 2 8s and a 6.
So I need to crit. Now would be a good time for that crit. Not with those dice rolls.
So 1 save, armour piercing because it was in suppression fire mode. So damage 14. You need 5. You need 10, I think. You get 5 points of armour. 2 your own, 3 from the cover.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you have courage?
I do, but I'm going to drop prone.
You're going to duck again.
Last words I heard from Storm were, I've got an idea, it's going to be funny. Something tells me it's not going to be funny for me, but there we go.
I'm going to spend an order, the impetuous order, on the Tanko Zensen Butai.
Yes.
Because his friends have all left him, and he's remembered that he's a throttling lunatic. And he's going to run 6 inches this way.
I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to end badly.
I'm stealthy, so you don't hear me coming. Yeah. And the other 2, I'm going to move to there. I'm going to spend another order on him. I'm going up to the corner. I believe I'll see you.
In which case, my Strider is going to take a shot at you, because why not?
I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Because I'm better at dodging than shooting at that range.
Fair enough.
So I don't get cover. I think I'm over 8 inches.
Yeah, so I'll be on flats.
Yeah, so you're on
12s.
12s versus a 13.
Yeah, I will be using AP.
But the Raven Eye does get a dodge now, because I've done something non-stealthy.
In which case he will dodge.
Because he has a bad feeling.
Yes. Han Solo, I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're unopposed, -3 dodge.
So on a 7 for the Raven Eye. 12, no. Apparently,
It'll be fine. It'll all be
frothy
fine.
idiot behind him is not something to worry about.
So, do you hit me on a 12?
I do on a 2.
More than 2, less than 13. Cool.
Dodged.
The Raven Eye is going to need a very, very, very good doctor to get the Tanko out of his rectum.
So we'll spend another regular order on the Tanko. He's going to idle.
The Raven Eye is going to need a change of underwear, and he's going to attempt to CC you because he's got no other option.
Schnicked
Yes.
is the plan.
So let's see if the little man with no close combat training can beat the big man with lots of close combat training.
So, flailing wildly with his pistol, hoping to hit on a 12. A 14, no.
So 1 dice at +6. It's not a critical.
But it is explosive, or is it?
No, it's,
EM.
are you shock immune?
Yes, he is.
Yes, you. I'll use the monofilament then.
Oh, goody.
So the monofilament close combat weapon, you basically need to
12.
beat 12.
4, no.
Shit.
Raven Eye is now 2 half Raven Eyes.
So we're currently at the stage of I am lying on the ground, bleeding heavily, and the pirates are about to stick the boot in, because my one and only point-scoring piece is about to feel the wrath of a Tanko.
The tagline for the Black Sun Corsairs is, spare no one, take everything. You're still alive. So, my hands are tied.
Have mercy, sir. Sir, mercy.
Don't know if I flipped an order, so I'll flip it now. I will move 6 over here, so I'm on to base with it. Hi.
With the console?
I'm base with the console, yeah, and I can
Okay.
see you.
I'm going to shoot you with... I'm just going to shoot you with submachine gun.
I'm going to template you twice with the light shotgun.
So 1 AP shot on a 15. Just to rub it in.
And then 2 armor saves, damage 13. So 11's or better.
No, he's dead because he was already in no wounding cap state.
I'll stop kicking you there.
Okay. So as it stands, you've activated and controlling that console, although technically I have 2 corpses with their fingers on it. You've got a completely immobilized Daiokai, but has a finger on the
if you
tech
want
coffin.
I can spend my last order and I can just run the engineer up. So yeah, then now there's somebody who's actually there who's just probably pointing and laughing at the Daiokai.
Yeah. And there's a blood stain on the console, which was my Strider, which I'm calling in contact with, but it doesn't really matter anyway. But I do have that antenna, so I have a point. However, you have control that antenna, control the tech coffin, control and activate that, and you have a live lieutenant.
She's back here.
So you're basically on 9.
9-1.
9-1.
Thank you very much for holding on to my goods. We'll take them off your hands now.
Okay.
Sorry for the imposition.
I would like to say this to the internet. You can't complain about Torchlight now.
If Ikari beat them. Your dice were terrible. You were so unlucky with this console. It took you a ridiculous number of orders to get that.
And we won't even talk about what happened over here. But the Prime, you're right, internet. The Prime is broken, quite literally in pieces now. So no more moaning.
Again, the Prime was unlucky. I managed to put you in an awkward situation with the 2 pieces. So you had to sit back. So you didn't take them both on, which put the range band in my favour. But yeah, you failed all the armour saves. You was unlucky.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'll be honest. I'm glad he went down really quickly. I didn't have to deal with him. But your TR bot did a lot of work for you.
Yes. Man of the match for Torchlight is in fact not a man. It's a now heaping pile of scrap that's still sparking.
The Daiokai is just a beast.
The statue of the Daiokai because he can't move.
Yeah, well, now I was going to point and laugh at him.
And draw penises on his face.
Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions for what we should do with these armies moving up to 250 points, put them in the comments below. If you have any abuse to hurl at us, yeah, probably put that in the comments below as well. Take care. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the Game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.